To the first episode of the UEFA Euro League. We have got 64 teams in this tournament. You guys were like, "Wow, that's a lot." And yeah, it really is. We're gonna be going through we're gonna do something different. Normally, I'd go through a group and go to the next group and episode. But we're gonna go through match days, which means it's gonna take us a little while to get through match day 1. Match of 2 in all of them, but I think we're gonna have a fun time with it. And to kick things off in this in the Euro League is going to be Torino taking on the Netherlands FC Utrecht, and that was almost a goal within the first 3 minutes of the game. As I'm gonna go now reveal some of the teams that are in this tournament. So we get my paperwork ready. So for Group A, it is FK Austria Wen, of course from Austria. Al Ahly from Saudi Arabia, FC Utrecht from the Netherlands, Torino from, of course, Italy. In Group B, it's going to be Fiorentina from Italy, Sparta Praha, rest of the world team, Orlando Pirates, rest of the world team, and Everton from England. As well as from Group C, it's going to be Villarreal CF from Spain, Lech Poznan from Poland, Standard Liège from Belgium, Milan from Italy. In Group D, it is the Shamrock Rovers from Ireland, CSK Moscow, of course, from Russia, ASSE from France, and KRC Ghent from Belgium. In Group E, it's going to be Cork City from Ireland, Dortmund from Germany, West Brom from England, and Derby County from England as well. Then in Group F, it's going to be Fenerbahce from Turkey, Lokomotiv Moscow from Russia, Sevilla FC from Spain, and Olympique Lyon from France. Then in Group G, it's FC Basel from Switzerland, Malmo FF from Sweden, SC Braga from Portugal, and Frankfurt from Germany. In Group H, it is Vitesse from the Netherlands, Slavia Praha, rest of the world, Leeds United and Leicester City, both from England. Going to Group I, which is AEK Athens, Greece, FC Barcelona from Spain, Galatasaray from Turkey, and OM from France. Then in Group J, it is the Rangers from Scotland, Dinamo Zagreb from Russia, Olympiacos CFP from rest of the world, and AZ from Netherlands. Then in Group K, it is Manchester United from England, Schalke 04 from Germany, Victor Plzen from rest of the world, really, and Kilmarnock from Scotland. In Group L, it is Sporting CP from Portugal, TSG Hoffenheim from Germany, HJK Helsinki from rest of the world, at Feyenoord from the Netherlands. And then in Group M, it is Athletic Club from Spain, Royal Antwerp FC from Belgium, Lazio from Italy, and Atalanta from Italy. And then in Group N is Liga Warsaw from Poland, Dynamo Kyiv from Russia, the Kaiser Chiefs, rest of the world, and Empoli from Italy. Then in Group O, it is PAOK, which PAOK from the rest of the world, FC Midtjylland from Denmark, Panathinaikos from the rest of the world, and RB Leipzig from Germany. And then in Group P, it is SK Brann from Norway, Spartak Moscow from Russia, KAA Ghent from Belgium, and Arsenal from England. And that is your entire UEFA Europa League's group tables. And then we're going to be going through the first match days for Group A through D, which will feature, of course, Torino and FC Utrecht, Al Ahly versus FK Austria Wen, Fiorentina versus Sparta Praha, Everton versus the Orlando Pirates, Milan versus Standard Liège, Villarreal CF versus Lech Poznan, ASSE versus CSKA Moscow, and KRC Ghent versus the Shamrock Rovers. That'll be the 8 games we got for you. So it's looking pretty solid, if I do say so myself. So instead of doing the groups, I did it by match days this time. Shake things up, you know? That'd be interesting. And now after I just completed that entire mouthful, let's go for a water break. Water break would be lovely right about now. Swung in from the corner. But yeah, major implications, of course. We're going to change the scope as well. We, instead of having the back-to-back groups that were 6 games, we're going to have 3. And we're also going to be doing, at the same time, we're going to be doing the UEFA Champions League, so it's gonna be quite a busy time. Look at the shot here. Ooh, good save. If you're wondering who's who, in the black it is FC Utrecht, and then in the green it is Torino. Torino, of course, is home field adventure in the Oudromo. So far, it's going to be a very fast-paced game. Both teams have had a lot of opportunities, and at this point, you're kind of just wondering which goalkeeper's going to crack first.
With some danger. Simone Zaza. Tomas Rincon.
There it goes. Turner really working the ball really well. They've flying down the pitch. Literally, if they and our Belotti's got open space. The shot, goal! Like I said, we were just waiting for it. Belotti had way too much space right there and absolutely capitalized, and a goal for Torino in the 33rd minute of the 34th minute of the match.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think Jonathan had sometimes when
a huge 1-0 lead early in the game. Well, in the first third of the game, really.
First goal, it's 1-0.
That Torino had 7 shots compared to FC Utrecht just 1. If Utrecht wants to go on, they've got to do better than that, especially offensively. They want to try to fight for this draw, at least. Still plenty of time to get the win, though. Let's see, it's Kleiber. He gets to Tannen. Oh, never mind. Oh, they save it somehow. All right. It was cleared, but not a very good clearance. The shot, it's a goal right back to answer right back. Wait, look at that. What a huge turning point. Hikoki with a huge goal in the 39th minute of the game to tie things up. We're 1-0, folks. This crowd is on their feet in Oudromo. Literally on their feet. What a beautiful goal right through the goalkeeper. One more time, let's one more time for that one. Gets it right past them. Absolutely wonderful.
So away we go at 1-1.
I just realized that they... I have a hard time with some of these names.
Here's Zaza.
Here goes. It's that fast-paced trainer. Is a whole lot much faster than FC Utrecht, but right now it's that they got this momentum going on. They have to keep this riding quickly. If you can score another one right before the end of this half, I think it's gonna be absolutely a dagger for Torino. It's like a low blow. It just takes the air, that momentum, kills that momentum from you. The shot, I don't know if that was blocked. It was blocked to be a throw in here, but they had added time. 3 minutes of added time before this half ends, and they get right back to Torino with a very bad mistake.
Add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Simone Zaza, Lorenzo De Silvestri, Daniele Baselli, Rincon.
The Torino's quickly trying to work up the field now that they don't have much time, but great counter here. If they can work it up quickly, they've got about 30 seconds to get this one. I don't think they can be able to do it in time. I think they can call it. Yeah, they're going to call it. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, they do. All right. So we go on to the second half of this game. It's been a very interesting match so far.
It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. We just have to see how much the pitch can take. Belotti. Rincon. Unkulu.
Alright, so the guy to oh.
Will be Emmanuelson. Tanan.
As I'm watching this, and I think Utrecht can really.
Defended well.
This is an upset. It really is. Utrecht is a pretty good team in Netherlands, but this is Torino. We're talking about a team that's in a much harder Calcio A, Serie A, I believe it's not Calcio. And you know, the one cool thing about this this Euro League and the Champions League that going on is that we change the Champions League a lot. It's not just, you know.
He's in again.
the more eastern side of things. We've even got some USA teams in there, so it's got a mix of everyone.
Coming on for the away team here. Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Okay, Bazurgan coming from Emmanuelson there. Substitution made by Torino.
Just sitting in and saying, well,
Can't do it. I didn't think he actually was.
They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Here goes Baselli. Baselli! The shot. Oh, easy save for Jensen. Man, he had some really tight defense on him there. Couldn't really do much. Because you are trying very hard. So this is the opening match to this tournament. So you know these guys are trying to kick it off with a bang. So you got 2 more games after this. A loss jeopardizes any hope of you honestly trying to move forward. Good shot. Oh, easy save.
An easy one.
So the back-to-back scoring, I honestly believe, took a lot of the confidence out of Torino. So, you know, Torino scores, and then less than 2 or 3 minutes later, FC Utrecht has an answer right back at him. And I've got to say, I believe still that the momentum is still riding with FC Utrecht coming from that half, now into this half. So Torino needs to step up their defense like they are right now. Cannot allow those quick, short inside passes. It's really cut up their defense. You see what I'm saying? It's like Torino is struggling offensively now. And for one point, they've taken 8 shots in the first half. FC Utrecht took 2.
Can really get at the opposition here. And that's good support.
It seems to be that Torino's really rushing to try to make an impact, and they're making a lot of mistakes. It's like it's more clumsiness. But here goes the shot. Oh, good save.
And the goalkeeper turns it over. That's a corner.
And now in this half, everyone's just shooting for the stars.
The corner, only partially away from danger.
And Falcao is going to come in for De Sullivan, I believe. De Sullivan. And Utrecht also had a substitution. De Silvestri was, and then FC Utrecht substitution was Bachbeck going to come in for Berk, if I'm not mistaken. And right now, tide is definitely turning in this game.
And 20 minutes to go. Sloppy work, really.
Will we see a draw to kick things off here? But in a game that's been very evenly contested.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
The shot! Oh, what a rocket!
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
As Utrecht really trying to get right back to Torino in the process, and right now it's definitely all Torino. At Belotti can potentially cross or take the shot from a crazy distance. Oh, Torino for the pass, not going to happen, but Torino does still have the ball and some very good in the defensive third. Let's do the shot, easy save. Corners are wild. This game, a lot of corners. There you go. Wow, Utrecht has never had a corner so far.
Here comes the corner.
So the team that somehow has held their own is somehow doing well and keeping up with Torino, which I didn't think was going to happen.
And they've spread it out wide here.
Come in. Oh wow, that's a. If I'm that goalkeeper, I'm not really too sure if I ever want to.
Well, we did get a
witness that one again. They get right back to Torino, man. This is not good for Utrecht.
But this looks so it's set in and it's heavy.
Yeah, no surprise that the whole forecasts are wrong. How many times?
There goes Belotti's trying. Sorry, the cross could come in. Oh, good stop there from that defender.
Defensive clearance there.
That was a great defensive clearance, you're right.
Here's Bayerbeck.
We got 10 minutes left.
Janssen.
I said, folks, this is Group A. We're going to be going through the first leg, the first match days for Group A through Group D. Got 8 games for in the stream. Next up is Ali taking on Austria when.
No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still...
Who's the one more? We still have about 6 minutes plus added time to try to find that the game-winning goal to end this equalize this tie game.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Got the opposition backpedaling.
Folks, we stream every weekend pretty much, unless I'm doing stuff. I'm a college kid, so at times, you know, we do things. And we started bright and early at 5. Was it 6 o'clock? 6:25 in the morning. But this could be. This has got to be the game-winning goal. Rincon. Oh, good save! What a goal! What a great save! Saving a point. Saving saving that 1 point they could have. A point is better than none. I'll tell you that much, especially in a 3-game group stage. A loss jeopardizes an opportunity. The shot is completely flown out. 2 minutes of added time. Can FC Utrecht come back and with another shocking game-winning goal? Another shocking goal. That would be the game winner.
Not much time left, but just 1 moment.
It could be Torino. They have to quickly hurry up. And they take the draw.
And the scores are level.
They take the draw, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that was... I mean, hey, it's a smart move. In terms of, you know, playing it safe. That is a safe bet right there. 1-1. Each team will get a point. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Al Ali taking on FK Austria Wien. It is up next, but what a game it was. That was awesome. Yes, we are aware of the... I love when that thing has the... that it informs of everything that happened. It's very unique from them. Another classic match. Live form. We're going to head all the way to Saudi Arabia for this one. And so we're like, what? What do you mean? Why are we going to there? But they host Austria Wien. That's Australia. There we go. FK Austria Wien. Here we go. Oh. Well, ain't that something? Is it random? I need to make sure it's random. Put some random weather up there. Alright, we're going to be in the King Abdullah Sports City for this game. It's game 2 here, so let's get things rolling. Game 2 of 8. Don't you just love these really annoying things? I just love them, you know? You're going to kick things off, folks.
Our football for you today comes from
in the UEFA EuroLeague. Al Ali taking on FK Austria Wien.
Lining up today, Al Ali take on Austria Vienna. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
It's actually Austria Vienna. I did not know that. So that's FK Austria Vienna.
5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
I said, I think they're really one of the underdogs in this entire tournament. FK Austria Vienna.
And this is how the opposition will
so I'm wondering if this one's going to end in a draw as well.
Responsibility for some of those 5 in
I feel these two teams are very evenly matched.
Get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our
Here goes Gerardo. Gerardo gets Al Mahawi. Never mind. Stop. They're playing it very dangerously in their own pretty much goal, goal spot.
Good vision.
And here goes
this could be dangerous in a
number 20. They cannot say his name. The cross comes in. Miss guy. Wow, that was a. Yeah, that was not a very good cross there. Very lackadaisical, lackluster cross. If you were to actually ask me on that one. Don't feel like much happened there.
Al-Muwallad. Saw the ball, went for it.
Oh, hey, what's up, Herbert Lemon, man? How's it going, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. And so it's Aseri. Look at this. Al Ali's really breaking it down. Al Sama. Oh, Good save. And what a rocket shot that was indeed.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He can cross it now. Mohamed Abul Shafi.
Alright, some good defensive stuff here. Alright, so
Diaz.
hey, what's up, Johnny Utah? Oh man, my guy, Johnny Utah. Missed you, bro. Get, oh. So the Ali's attacking early, and I don't think FFK Austria Vine is going to be able to keep up with Ali. They're really just, it looks like they've taken it to him. They're aggressive, they're hungry, and they want this. It's FK Austria's, never mind, it is FK Austria Vine. But a really questionable pass turns it over, and now it's going to be all Ali, and right now Al Sam is running down the pitch with it.
Chance to get some width into this attack.
They're trying to open up the pitch. The side of the defensive by wow.
It's a decent effort that with plenty of
a little bit more to the right there. That could have easily went right in. That was a really good shot though. I think that was a smart idea, honestly, to take that shot. Right, interception there by Al-Litsimi Madhawi versus Al-Sama. Oh, wait a minute, gets stopped. They might go right back to Al-Sama and Aseri. FK Austria Wine stops it.
Typifying the game. Trying to steer it through.
Here goes Sachs. Sachs the shot. Oh, another time, a little bit to this time to the left. That could have potentially went in. Some very solid stuff we're seeing. Look at this crowd. They're just oozing out, you know. Goes these to Al Fatil. Now to Souza. To Al Musa. Aseri. Al Musa. Now down Gerardo. Now Ali quickly after those few short passes now trying to quickly attack. They're already in the penalty box. And that's going to be a throw in here for Al-Ali. They're still in great fielding position here. Is Gerard going to get to Al-Musawa? Al-Makawi, there we go. Both teams 100% passing so far. And Gerardo, oh, what a fingering save there. Oh, got a bit. Great defensive. Was that the goalkeeper or was that the actual defender? Just two amazing stops.
What a stop.
This cross, the header. Oh, easy save for Pence.
Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Good interception.
There he goes, Gerard against Ali all day, looks like. Oh, but a bad pass there. He should have just kept running it, try to cross it when he got to the penalty box. And trust me, you know, oh, here we go. Edwoni! Oh, I thought that went in. I thought that went in. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're waiting here. Goal kick. Come on, let's go. There we go. 5 saves for Austria Wine. None had to be made for the for Oliver's goalkeeper. That's you kind of strike something there.
Sosa. Gerardo. Al-Makawi. Aseri.
Here you go, and again, it's Ali again with the ball. Here goes Gerardo. Gerardo.
Well. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
And here we go. Oh, this could be Edmund Woney to Socks. Oh, never mind. What in the world just happened? I mean, they still have position, but that was more of a negative pass than anything else, and it eventually gets intercepted by Ali. 2 minutes of added time left in the first half. And I'm still questioning that decision. And here goes Jordan. Can they score it before the half? The cross comes in. Oh, the karate kick was not going to work. Ali just trying to get this one. And that is the end of the first half. We're tied 0-0. As both teams know that FC Utrecht and Torino both did share a point each in that draw. Both ironically scoring 1 goal in the process.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half.
Love to know where I put that pen. Keep track of this.
Mohamed Abdul Shafi. Girardo.
We apparently lost the holy pen. Don't know how I feel about this. And again, it's still Ali. Pick up right where they left off at the end of the half. Oh dear. It's gonna be a long time. Easy save again for Pence.
Very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little dry smile.
I think that was a messed up part in everyone right there. Like everyone messed up in that one.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's been a shadow.
And that right there is going to be a corner here for FK Austria Wine. Cross comes in. This could be a huge opportunity. Never mind. But they still have it back, so not much was lost there. It's Jago. Oh. Saving here. Monshine. Oh, bad cross. Goal kick here for Austria. I mean, for Ali. Whoops.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Now, after this, folks, we'll be going to Group B to see Fiorentina versus Sparta Praha. There's the cross. Oh, again. It's FK Austria with some great defense, but offensively they're just not holding up on their own. And then we can say that Ali has been doing a great job on both ends, but they just have not been able to put a point on the board. At least not yet.
Looking for an opening with some good control build.
Cross, not there at all. Maybe it is. Oh, never mind.
Get the ball for the goal kick.
Yikes. Goal kick taken, and it's going to be...
Half an hour to go.
Oh, Lee's, look at that.
Girardo.
Gresham with some good defense, finally trying to turn up the pace, pick up this pace. There's Jago. Every time I see the name Jago, I think of Lego.
Now this looks promising.
No, is that nobody else? It's just me.
No nonsense defending from him.
Oh. Ali just stealing a red pass. I say it's like men against boys, you know. At least defensively.
Mohamed Abdul Shafi. Girardo.
He goes out. Mahawi. Oh.
But a superb slide tackle, got the ball cleanly.
That's FK Austria wins. See, again, some very questionable calls.
Girardo. It's an excellent
cross comes in. The shot that is completely off the mark.
Flown in, but in the end, it didn't fly very close at all.
Yeah.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed.
Goal kick here.
Substitute coming on.
So I'd love to know how many times 8 shots for Ali, and it just feels like they've had the ball for the majority of the time. And what has FK Austria really done?
Sosa, Al-Makawi. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Girardo. pass the ball a bit
And
better
some
than
great
this if
defense.
they're gonna
FK
make
Austria
progress,
line.
couldn't it, straight
Defensive
away?
team of the year, probably.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
Here goes, substitution is made. Garib is going to come in for Gerardo.
Really get at the
Maybe this could be
opposition
the big tactical substitution that Ali needs to take a lead.
here. Return pass. And here's the shot.
Shot gets blocked. Oh, the goalkeeper actually just
See the deflection there.
almost
Corner.
kicked that into play. There you go. Garib, the man for the cross. It's to be the corner. Can you imagine the goal? Huge goal could come from here. It's perfectly positioned. No one there.
Clearance.
And that header was there, but that was a not so very strong header. Easy save there for the goalkeeper. That was, weak. Because FK Austria Wine still trying very hard. This offensive, they haven't gotten anything going. Literally nothing. They desperately need to get something going here. The shot, oh, another good save. It's the small moments we've had this game that have just been like almost ones like making me jump out of the seat almost. It's like you're wondering which goalkeeper really is going to fold. Both have been ironclad.
Put the corner in the middle.
That was a hard corner. Corners are not FK Austria's thing.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Yeah, they saved it there. They desperately, and they gave it right to Diaz from Ali, and Ali has the ball. Garib gets to Dejani.
Sosa.
Well, we see a late goal in the final defining minutes of this game. They get right back to FK Austria Wine. Wow. And what in the world? And they gave it right to FK. They gave it right to Ali. What are they doing?
Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left.
This crowd is trying to build this team at FK Austria. I don't know. I think we may be stuck in the middle of the pitch for the rest of this game. Next up, folks, is actually Fiorentina versus Sparta Praha.
Danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
That's Klein. They've got 2 minutes of added time. We'll probably be seeing a draw if there is no goal here. But here goes Grunwald. This could be Grunwald's opportunity. And he chokes. And if Ali can push one up quickly, the clock will have to keep rolling because of the advancement of play. And they give it right back. And this is going to be over, folks, at a draw. 0-0.
After 90 minutes here.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. There was a tie there. Nothing. Everyone in Group A is technically tied at 1 apiece. So that was. That's that. Really, wow. All right. Yeah, you know, like. I guess we go on to Group B. Whoops. Fiorentina from Italy. I think we were seeing Italy a lot in this game, in this episode. They're getting home field advantage as well. Fiorentina taking on Sparta Praha. Let's go all the way down here. Where is it? There we go. There is a... Wow. It'll be in Stadio Classico now. Some iconic arenas we're going to be in. Oh, that was terrible. You got this. Okay, great. Let's go on to the actual game. Fiorentina, Sparta Praha. Ladies and gentlemen, it is up next.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to this friendly game between two outfits who certainly want to get the better of each other. There'll be a competitive edge to it, Alan, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. And we've got two coaches that are deep-thinking characters, so we might see one or two little innovations.
So they're absolutely just stunned at that game going 0-0. I really thought that we were going to see a definitive winner.
quick into the tackle.
Throw in here.
The result is going to be a throw.
Fiorentina, by the way, is in the purple, and Sparta Praha is in the red.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since.
He goes Benassi, the shot gets blocked very quickly. Corner here for Fiorentina early in this game. I think a little bit earlier than some would like.
In goes the corner.
The shot gets blocked. That could have very easily been a goal. The goalkeeper was completely out of place.
Throw in now.
A throw in here for Fiorentina, who's had the ball
Piazza.
for less since the opening start of this game.
Jordan Veretout.
Pijaka.
Working hard just to see.
Benassi now to Gerson. Gerson, oh, mistake was made. He should have. He had that. He really did. It's heartbreaking. I feel like there could have been a goal without that pass.
Jordan Veretout. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good
Chiesa.
from that point of view. He's got his shot off
Simone with the block there, and it's going to still be Fiorentina's. Oh, never mind. Finally, an interception made. Never mind. It's still Fiorentina's. Chiesa gets blocked and gets Simone, though. Back to Chiesa. Chiesa's struggling so far.
Won it back with an interception.
Yes, oh wow.
Cleared the danger. It goes out from the header for a throw.
Throw in here. Sparta Praha. This is the opener for Group B, and like I said, folks, top two teams will make it to the round of 32.
Well for the cross. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. And it's gone for a corner. Corner played in.
So there you go, Sparta Praha still fighting. Could be a, oh, never mind. What's that? If it did actually get to number 17, that could have been a really bad for Fiorentina. But now they're just working right with the pitch, getting picked up right where they left off in the last position. And they accidentally gave it right back to Sparta Praha.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
There's Gerson now to Simone. Benassi.
Turnover to the opposition.
There's there now Sparta Praha. Sparta Praha quickly moving up. Here goes Friedrich to Tete to Plavisic. My interception there. I think that was a little bit of a. I think it could have been a foul. Look, they were pushing in aggressively, kind of forwardly shoved them. Is what that looked like to me. But what do I know? I'm an amateur referee. Let's go Sparta Praha. Tecek to Friedrich. He's safe for Linzitz. Corner here for Sparta Praha. Comes in and oh wow! I don't even think Sparta Praha, the guy was supposed to jump up. I don't think he even attempted to. Really bad cross. It's gonna go. Oh, stays with Sparta.
And now they can get on the ball and play.
Better cross. Still, that guy does not want to jump up properly. There's a throw in here for Sparta.
Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
I have no idea where that was going. I know that was god awful. Fiorentina has done a decent job today, man.
Jordan Veretout.
It was Veretout trying to get to Chiesa. Could go for the cross for this opportunity. Beats his defender, beats his man. Gets to him, the shot. Oh! A little bit overpowered there. Put a little bit too much mustard on that one. As it flies, nearly zips over the crossbar. Fiorentina is still going to have that second opportunity here. Once again.
Jordan Veretout.
Benassi. Oh. It's not Simone. And an interception there by Stansu. Get to Stansu again. Sparta Praha moving it up. Goes Soral. Barely almost lost right there, Tete. Friedek. Soral again. Plavsek. They're perfectly moving this around, but a little bit of miscommunication caused that interception there is now Fiorentina is going to run with it.
Jordan Veretout.
So it's been a very solid game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Solid episode as well. So with Group A, everyone is tied with 1 point each, with 2 ties in the first leg of the match day.
They spread it out wide here.
Ooh, not sure. Was that the defender? Oh no, it was the actual attacker. Okay. It's very toot. Benassi, they moved up nice and easily. It's like I said, Fiorentina has a great build-up game. The problem is they can never capitalize. They're always Sparta Praha has done a great job defensively, being aggressive, being physical, and it has really thrown Fiorentina off their game.
And it's out for a corner.
Corner coming in. Here we go. The cross comes in. Oh, what in the world? Well, actually, that wasn't too.
That'll be another corner.
I mean, it is another corner for Sparta Praha, but that last corner cross coming in was
Here comes the corner.
not very good.
It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them
Wow.
all day. Well, we're halfway through.
They really need to work on the corners. That was terrible. That was actually like really bad. Sparta Praha to kick it off anyway.
Everyone's
Speaking about
that,
that.
second half is underway. Makes a challenge here.
All right. And Sparta's still on the attack. All right. Oh, never mind. Is he gonna, can he save it? He's got to desperately try to save it. He did try, but it was just a overshot pass and a desperation call and that cross. It wasn't even really a cross, to be honest.
Piazza. Jordan Veretout.
Veretout gonna get it. Oh, never mind. It gets blocked, intercepted almost. But it's still with Fiorentina. Sparta Praha's had a hard time taking the ball away from Fiorentina, unless Fiorentina actually makes a mistake in terms of passing to the wrong person. Shot, good save. So, Neves had an easy day today.
He's made sure he's protected it. Piazza. He's got his shot off now.
Good block there. The shot, a good save. Cross here for corner here for Fiorentina.
On the Fiorentina bench.
Well, John Utah clearly supporting Fiorentina.
Corner played in. Well, that's good defending. We've got the away manager in. The shot's on. A real miscue here.
He kicked it so high. It didn't even hit the fence. It went over the fence. So that means probably some fan in this poor crowd just got rocked with a soccer ball. Wow. Someone needs to make sure that man never kicks that ball again.
Where they've got a winger waiting.
Very bad cross. Bigger Sparta Praha. Oh, never mind. But here, actually, here does go Sparta Praha. The crow.
Read the intention of the pass.
And struggle sometimes here for both teams. For every team so far, they've all struggled scoring a goal. He goes, Master said, will we see a goal for the third game in a row, and will we have a tie?
Dabo.
And goes Dabo gets Benassi.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase.
Okay, Piaka.
Substitution now to be made by Fiorentina.
I think he honestly did that on purpose. He like ran right into him.
To try and find an opening.
Goes Piaka. Oh, the bad passing.
Piazza. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp.
Alright, two substitutions here. From Fiorentina, it's Muriel going to come in for Simone. And then from Sparta Prague, it's going to be Paul Crab going to come in for Tete. Thrown here for Fiorentina. Like I said, I've got to say they've at least had possession of the football for at least 65% of the game, and they have not been able to capitalize once yet. Look at this. Sparta Praha trying to desperately keep this draw. Not go for the win, and then an overly anticipated pass goes for an easy turnover to the goalkeeper.
Luis Muriel.
That's Fiorentina really working it up right now.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space.
Bad pass. They're just rushing it, and that has been the problem here today for Fiorentina. Almost another bad pass. So many bad passes we've seen that have either the cause of turnover to where the team loses possession, or it's just been a silly mistake.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
That could have worked, assuming Plysic was any faster.
Chance to cross it.
In front of the cross, for what reason, the world may never know. Oh, for like 6, I'd say, on actually positive resulting attempts. And here goes Here goes Pajaka.
There's a substitute getting ready for Fiorentina. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Fiorentina to make a change. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
So we have 8 minutes left in this game, and honestly, it's been a drag, this game. Nothing interesting's been going on. It's like I think us and the crowd is excited for this game almost being over. Next up, though, folks, it's going to be Everton taking on the Orlando Pirates. That should be a good game, as I think both teams have let both spectators be a little bit disappointed so far.
There's good progress with this attack.
Sparta Praha really working it up. Sparta Praha, oh Lord.
Three minutes. That's all that's left now.
Here goes Fiorentina. Pushing it up. Pajaka fighting through everybody. Oh, but that physicality I was talking about from Sparta Praha coming into complete effect right there.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well,
who is going to waltz with the winner in this one?
To win the game. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on.
A minute left of added time. Can some team possibly get a winner? Well, we see another tie.
The pass getting through with a good piece of
and we have substitution this late in the game, really?
Going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
And another draw. Another 0-0 draw. Wow. We've not had someone win a game yet. It's just been a draw. So that means another easy 1 point. As the next thing we got for folks is Everton taking on the Orlando Pirates. It's up next. Something you don't want to miss. It's England, Everton, where are you at? Ah. Oh, how convenient. Good gracious, I saw the rating for the poor old Orlando Pirates are there, and I felt kind of bad. That's pure skill right there. It's gone to game 4 of 8.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Goodison Park.
Everton's in the blue, the Orlando Pirates are in the red.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Seamus Coleman,
and to kick things off, it is indeed Everton.
Our starts with Theo Walcott out wide, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Goes Sigurdsson. Oh, communication. Coming out to Kane. Kane, I mean. Kane.
If the wide players get forward from the back.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything.
And now it is going to be the Pirates. Lorch.
He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Gets intercepted here by. No, we're going to say Jofi Sigurdsson. Now to Walcott. Walcott, no, not Walcott.
Right against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
No idea why it sounds like that, to be honest. Walcott. What in the world was I thinking?
If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen.
Here goes Everton pushing up very quickly. It's Richarlison to Bernard. Bernard the cross. Very bad decision there to kick right in front of him.
It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance.
Throw here for Everton. The cross. What a cross. The shuttle. Goal! What an amazing goal in the first 10 minutes of the game. Everton quickly scoring. Can I see this one more time? Can I see this? Look at this crowd. This crowd is absolutely just become unglued in Goodison Park.
From that left-hand side, wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Wow.
Well, they want to see this again.
One more time. Just you weren't stopping that one, unfortunately. Number 40. That goalkeeper was kind of far from being where he should have been.
Everton, as you would expect, are winning here. They're better than the opposition.
Goal. Number 11, Theo Walcott.
There's actually a goal. Will Everton be the first team to actually get a win in this episode, or to open up the series?
Gay. To Andre Gomez.
Here goes Coleman.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Idrissa Gana Gay. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Here we go. Run it up the Shadow.
Behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
It's going to be a goal kick here for, well, the Orlando Pirates. I really don't know how well this team's going to do in this tournament. It's not much here in the EuroLeague.
They can spread the play now.
That's a good interception there, but still to be re-intercepted by and take it back by the Pirates. Here goes Lorch.
There's space to get the cross in. Well, it is a chance to relieve
not
some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Not so good pass there.
And now a throw in.
And that's not. Now, so I also thought that was a throw in for Everton.
Easy work
wow.
For the keeper here. Idrissa Gana Gay.
They have possession. Can the Blues
Andre Gomez. Bernard to Andre Gomez.
get another goal,
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
perhaps?
Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Richarlison to Walcott.
The shot's on.
And a not so very
It's his ball.
good save. Good shot. A very easy save there for
Set it up well for the cross.
the goalkeeper.
Lucadini.
Corner here. That corner cross here. Never mind.
Possession away here.
Malengo with an easy interception for the Olympic Pirates, and he's pushing up
Well, this could be
all the way,
dangerous in a wide position.
pushed it up pretty much halfway past the pitch.
Still got a bit
And now
to
it's
do, but
they're
this
in their
is
own defensive
promising.
third, and
They've done very
Shonga
well
just
there to
gave
stop
it
the
up.
cross. Now Andre Gomez.
And Everton in control now with the
Putting on the
ball.
squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. And it's a shot.
Shot there, that could have been the equalizer, just
circumstances, but not
overshot
at
it.
this big moment.
One more
You
time.
would normally see him tuck that
Look
away,
at this one,
no
folks.
problem.
Right past him. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Goal kick here for Everton.
Coleman. Here's Walcott. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Cleverly done.
That could be the one. Never mind. Oh my god, I thought he just dropped him right in the face.
Andre Gomez. Gylfi Sigurdsson. I like the look of this attack.
Still Everton, the shot. Never
Oh,
mind.
he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
So you might see me adjusting with the headset for a little while.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
So I have 3 episodes for you guys this weekend. 2 of them will be soccer, 1 of them will be football for the Super Bowl.
Excellent interception.
As for which one do I want to get through first, I have no idea.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. To Andre Gomez. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Here you go. I got it. Yeah, Ghana does not Sigurdsson.
Theo Walcott.
Oh.
Couldn't keep it, Everton. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Bernard. Gonna get it to Gomez.
Gylfi
That's Sigurdsson.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Walcott still Sigurdsson trying very hard, trying to keep possession here, and does somehow.
Real chance to
And
get
gave
in a
it
goal
up, and
there.
that's going to be now belonging
Added minutes.
to the Orlando Pirates.
Now.
2-minute added minutes.
2 minutes.
First half. A bad time of the first half.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now Andre Gomez. They continue to defend as a unit, but no. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Hey, 1-0. We actually have a first team to lead going into the half as Everton. Crazy that took us to get to what is match 4?
So here we
Seeing an
go
actual
for
lead.
the second half.
As much as you can hear a blanket moving, that's because I'm
Bring them level.
moving
Over the bar by the keeper.
in a chair while I
Celebrate the underdogs.
commentate.
Could make something of this.
And you know, call the action. Here's a corner for the Orlando Pirates. Hyped up early, and that little corner was stopped. And I think we're about to see a throw-in.
Done that from the corner. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw
A
from that.
throw-in here for the Orlando Pirates.
Now he's looking for support. Should hit it now.
That was a That was a great attempt. It really was, but just that cross did not get there early enough. Like, yeah, I got there too quickly.
No great risk at the moment in their own half. They are winning the match, of course. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
What was that? A free kick, really, from that distance.
Danger to the opposition.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here because this lad can be so deadly.
The shot, oh.
Get level here. Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
There's Everton.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
My bad, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty in terms of my controller rocking off the floor as I tried to move. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Look at the Orlando Pirates trying to push this one up, and Everton is like you thought. So I knew this would be a pretty hard game for the Orlando Pirates. Probably their most difficult game they're going to have. Let's scoop. Oh, I thought that was going to be goal number 2.
That's safely away. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Here goes Lamella working pretty hard, but then gave it right up.
They had numbers forward too for that breakaway.
They did. That is a major shame.
To Andre Gomez. Attacking well here. Shot on.
Wow.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man.
Here's Schneiderlin going to come in for Gomez. Or Gomes.
The last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink.
And that is definitely going to be.
Well, how has that happened? He's really hit that
wow.
So hard
Why?
over everyone's head and right out for a throw. Schneiderlin.
Just when it's Sparta Praha's, Everton gets it back.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
It's really just
sitting back.
owning
Here,
these guys, not really wrecking them.
Risky. Theo Walcott. He could cross it now.
The cross. Oh, good stop there from the Orlando Pirates. Now they can really work it up. They got one man with them though. It's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Everton are going to
Dubé can get it all the way to Shanga. Oh, never mind.
Just a little too eagerly then.
He could give
and
the
offside.
defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Good vision here. He can cross it now.
Subs on both sides there. Oh. And Everton with another goal. The cross came in and the goal. Support. Who was that? Well, whoever it was, I think, just put the nail in the coffin for the poor Orlando Pirates. That goal was actually by Clevert Lewin. So Walcott and Clevert Lewin with the goals today each. Really, making their mark in this game, and potentially this could be the mark they're going to make in this tournament.
Looking to win it back. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Lucadinho.
It's been.
They've got plenty of possibilities. Everton.
It's very awkward.
Making substitutions.
It's been a dominating performance on one end, and the other team has just been kind of there.
Short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
Oof.
Throw in to come. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration.
Throw in here for Everton. It's going to be taken. Davis is coming for Sigurdsson.
Schneiderlin. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
We've seen this great technique. The shot gets, I'm gonna say easy save. But Everton looking to take easily first place with this win. And Z2 tied, probably gonna have to catch up. Except for the top two teams do advance. So if you know you're not gonna win first, got to sort of struggle and fight for second. Each one advance no matter what.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. And it takes
me a throw in here.
Out for a throw.
The throw in here for Everton. We're now just kind of waiting, like, yeah, we know we won. We're just trying to wait it out, you know.
Bernard, Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Digne. Strong challenge.
Goodison Park. Please give a round of applause for today's
man of the match.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Andre Gomez actually, if well, Everton can hold the lead, is going to be player of the match, officially confirmed. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, is actually going to be Italy's Milan taking on Belgium's Standard Liège.
Everton's way. Gone short with the corner. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Could get the ball into the box now. He's got his shot off now.
If I was the Everton player, I would try to kick that. And first, folks, Everton gets the first W of this tournament, and in great fashion.
I think it's been very useful here. It will go down as a defeat, but it's not one that they'll lose any sleep
at
over.
2-0. Next up, folks, again, is going to be Milan taking on Standard Liège. It is up next. Let's get it rolling. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the both really long games episodes of FIFA today, and then do Madden either on top of that or later on. So that one really just depends. Got Italy up next. Milan is up next, actually. Milan taking on Belgium Standard Liège. Alrighty, Belgium getting in there in this episode. Good luck to them. There we go. That's a goal, we'll take it. Wow. Anyway. It's up next, everybody. This game, Milan taking on the Standard Liège. We're in San Siro for this game. I'm doing all the mighty paperwork for this.
Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Davide Calabria at the back.
So Fiorentina and Sparta Praha. The draw, then we got. That's gonna hurt the Orlando Pirates when that loss is gonna have a major effect on them.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that midfield five.
Right now for Everton, you're just
will be trying to support the lone front man.
You're feeling pretty good. Big win against Orlando Pirates. You know, if you secure one against maybe Sparta or Fiorentina, you gotta believe that you're going in no matter what.
Running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Here we go, folks. Oh, what's going on? My bad. You have to do this all the time. We get a free kick awarded to Milan.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Slung Blue gonna get it at the crow. Oh, good save by Ochoa. Mick thrown here for what should be Standard Liège.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Space to cross the ball now. Davide Calabria.
There's Calabria now. Kesse. Bakayoko. Get to Shilanglu. It's now Rodriguez. The cross. Oh.
It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. The shot's on.
The shot. Oh. Hoo-hoo. It has fun with the bar, but that's a very
It's a spectacular effort.
very gutsy move, if you ask me.
Gonzalo Higuain.
There's Rodriguez.
Saw the ball, went for it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Alrighty. So defending, if it was this is gonna be anything like Everton, I expect
Here's Sousa.
Milan to have 3 or 4 goals against Standard Liège.
Little private game between the two of them. Comes in strongly.
Yeah, but this could be a draw with the way both teams are playing very hard up on front of each other, and they're not letting go. So
No nonsense defending from him.
this should be the one that really opens up the people's eyes.
This is how they love to play on the break.
There goes Suso. This is all Suso, man. This is all Suso.
Shot on.
Oh, good save.
And it is a corner for Milan.
Since I saw Suso working that one up, I was like, this has got to be a...
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
There goes my controller again, just getting spinning in the way the entire time so far the stream.
Marcelo Gonzalez.
And
Trying to thread a
oh
pass through,
gosh,
but not
I
successful.
realized a lot of teams are just really having a hard time figuring out how to pass to one another. You would think something that you do for years, you'd be able to get it right. The shot, Bakayoko, I don't know what you were trying to do.
Miscued it badly.
Bakayoko.
Kesse, Rodriguez, Bakayoko, Higuain. Ah, so close many times. There's Bakayoko again, Milan pushing up, Suso, Higuain, Cutrone, good block. There's to be a goal. Yeah, corner here from Milan.
In from Sousa.
Corner comes in, and oh, never mind.
Takes the ball out of play.
Thrown here. Here we go.
Chance to put it in the
Calabria.
box from here.
It's Kesse. Bakayoko, Cutrone. The shot. Oh.
Kept out without any difficulty by Ochoa. Milan trying to get into their stride here. Bakayoko.
There's Suso. Here we go. I'm like what I'm seeing.
The pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're.
Strongly Bakayoko, Higuain. Oh, trying to get it to Cutrone. It's not gonna happen.
Milan unable to keep possession.
Said Milan has taken 6 shots this half. Standard Liège, none. This could be a changer right here. Mapuko. Never mind. They gave right back up to Rodriguez and Milan. Shilanglu now. Bakayoko.
Was timely to say the least.
There's a lot of big names around Milan. Shalonglu, Kitchitron, Higuain, Rodriguez. I said these are some long last names. Romagnoli. Yeah, okay. And we go here, but here goes Standard Liège. Marin gonna get to Cavanda, the shot. Oh, that block may have just saved the game for Milan.
Well, if he doesn't get chances, Gonzalo Higuain, he can be almost anonymous, and that's the way it's been so far.
Oh, he's barely had a sniff, has he? And I think you've got to give those defenders credit. They've got nice and tight. They've stopped him from
no, Standard Liège defenders, man, they have been really holding down Higuain today. The shot easy save there for Donnarumma.
Good vision here.
Here goes Higuain. Gets stopped, and they're gonna call it. And that should be a yellow, and it should be yellow indeed. Call for Lindama. And now a free kick right before the enter that extra time. I don't know what the extra time is. Here we go. Rodriguez, the shot. Oh, easy stop there for Standard Liège. And 2 minutes of added time. All right.
Well, maybe the counter attack is on here.
There's no counter attack in that one, pal. That was a. I don't even know what that was. And we're gonna call that as the end of the first half, folks. A very disappointing first half. I expected just a little bit more from Milan, and I don't think we're getting it.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half.
There's some rot.
Davide Calabria. Bakayoko.
See, this is maybe Milan's time. That was a very bad pass. Wow. Kesse now to Calabria. Cutrone.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
So Higuain just saved it from being a major mistake. Cutrone, the shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Go for the header. Easy save for Ochoa.
How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
So now Suso goes Suso. Now Higuain could cross perfectly in for Cutrone. Here's Rodriguez. The cross goes right into heavy traffic as it goes right back to Standard Liège.
Knocked away long.
I was the guy who gave it to where like his guardian Okoye. But back I cannot say half these guys' names. So Silla Gonzalez, and that goes to Marin. Alright, okay. Dejempo. 5 the shot. I would have tried to cross it into number 19 or 18. Standard Liège found out with some decent amount of offense.
Anticipation. Now he's looking for support. Whipped in from
Cross comes in. Oh gosh, it's not been Standard Liège's day for crosses.
He's got his shot off now.
That was a very weak shot there from number 9. Some rot.
Rodriguez. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Marcelo Gonzalez.
This commander, the what in the world?
And now the goalkeeper can
wow, that was
think about starting an attack.
Cheffer, what happened there?
Davide Calabria.
Kesse. Calabria again on Cutrone. Suso. Shalonglu. Rodriguez now gonna get to Higuain. Okay, here we go. Very bad cross. I don't get how it even. It's decent. Free kick now to Standard Liège. Huge for them. Huge.
Two substitutions to come.
The first substitution is for Milan, Barini coming for Shalanglu. And then for Standard Liège, it's going to be Lestine coming for Dejempo.
Bakayoko.
It's Milan easily retook position there. And gave it right back up to Standard Liège. And here goes Garcelo Gonzalez.
Madden. Nice return pass. Shots on here.
That thing they got off the face is people's face.
Suso.
Wow.
Bakayoko.
My goodness.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, he's got support here. Cavanda gets his cross in. Chance for a crack at goal. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And what's been so far some pretty solid action.
Suso.
Oh, the crowd
cannot complain.
The situation. They didn't expect their team to be in this position and urging them on now.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Who's that?
It's a top effort, really, but it's just too hard.
And Johnny Ito saying go Milan. All right, so yeah. I think he's just cheering for. I think Johnny's just cheering for. I think one team per group. Can't blame him. Hey, you have a better chance of winning. The more teams you root for from the beginning, the more possible you get to have a winning team.
The wider areas here. Substitute coming up for the away team. Put into the middle.
I don't know why they get. That was again bad decision making from both teams. The reason why they're at a stalemate.
Maybe the counter attack is on here.
Because Milan, they need something, anything for them now. Standard Liège, who can pull off a major upset. If they're to score, never mind. Wait. Yes, they are. They're still in this thing. Aaron to Garcelo Gonzalez, now to Edmund. Poku. Garcelo Gonzalez, the shot blocked off the face.
That's a splendid clearance.
And now it's all Milan. Milan with the final few months of the game. Here goes Montalivo. Got to get to Higuain. Everybody's been intercepted by Simrot from Standard Liège. The shot. Where are they going? Where are these shots going?
And they're certainly not settling for it being level pegging.
Yeah, I don't think a draw suits.
Bastion coming for Simrot. Buses are made by Standard Liège. And we're entering the final 2 minutes of the game because of the added time of 2 minutes. Will we see a miracle last second goal to take 3 points? Will both teams get a point?
Maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase.
Thrown here, Standard Liège. And this one's over, folks. They take a draw at 1 point each. By scoring none, ironically. So, next up is going to be Villarreal CF, which is Lech Poznan. And it is up next, ladies and gentlemen. I know I pressed the damn button. Here we go. Game 6 of 8. We said it was good old Villarreal CF school. It's Spain, Poland. Perfect, right there. Poland, you're right here. It was Lech Poznan. Where is that? There you go. So let's see how this goes, folks. Game 6. We're still in Group C, by the way. We haven't hit Group D yet. We will after this game. And here we go. Game 6 of 8. Villarreal takes on Lech Poznan and end them. 4 so far of the 5 games have ended in draws. So let's see how this goes. Will we see another draw, or will a team besides Everton be actually able to win?
Villarreal in this game today versus Lech Poznan. This is the lineup for Villarreal. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a
Still doing the stats here, keeping track of all the games.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. And again, we're going to see this.
And then after this, folks, we'll be heading to Group D, where ASSE will face CSKA Moscow.
We do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes. So interesting how it pans out.
That's offside, and the referees acknowledge that fact.
Booming one there. All right, okay.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
So Lech Poznan is in the whites and Villarreal is going to be in the yellow. Last year's winners were actually the where it was actually Arsenal, but that was like an actual Euro league, and it wasn't really the same thing. But I think you guys get the point where where I was getting at. But because it was a whole different ball game at that point, we had Arsenal come back down to the Euro League. Throw in here for Lech Poznan. And it's up there by Villarreal, alright. There goes Fuego. Into Caceres. Lots of ball here. Alvaro. Gonna get to Costa. Carzalora. Intercepted from Lech Poznan. Alright, so we got Gumney. To number 6. To Makuzetsky. Makuzetsky, the cross. Oh my lord. That happened. Goal kick here for Villarreal. This is series on Fuego. Let's see what Villarreal can do here. Mario Gaspar. Chukwueze. Fuego again. Fornals. Ran right into Tibia. Now let's see what Lech Poznan can do with the ball. And they're probably just going to give it. No, they're not. They're going to keep it. Tibia now to Armoral. Number 32. And intercepted here by Mario Gaspar. They're working up with Cesaro. Caceres. Costa. Ruiz. It's a booming one.
It's a good cross.
Cross comes in. Never mind. It's off target. It's the name of the game for some here, ladies and gentlemen.
Mario Gaspar. Javi Fuego.
This is here now just Carroza. Moreno. Costa. Fornals. Oh, gets intercepted here by Lech Poznan. Chukwueze. Fuego. Okay, Maraga. Okay, they're getting it there. Amaral. Kostevs. Kostievich.
Completed, really.
Intercepted. Oh, by Villarreal. But still be going right back to Lech Poznan for the moment. Stays with them. Kostievich can get to Amaral. To Jozawak.
Well, it was a foul and given the free kick.
Will they give a foul to one of the Lech Poznan players? But the other way around. Free kick taken for Villarreal was go right back to Lech Poznan anyway. Amaral gets number 32. Jozawak, Amaral. Look at this two-man game. And that's going to be a clear.
It'll be a throw.
Throw in here for Lech Poznan. Gumney gets to Makazowski. Amaral.
To make some progress.
And 32, the shot. Can we even call it? Can we really call that a shot? That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that was horrendous. Franco, it goes Chuck Woozy, Rose.
Really to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Goes Armoral. Here we go. The offside.
Offside call, but we can see it again here.
Free here for Villarreal. All right.
And he can afford to give himself another yard. I think
he's goes Fuego, Chukwueze, Moreno. All right. Fornals, Moreno again. Intercepted. Now Caceres. Now it's Carroza. Fornals. Never mind. It's not gonna happen. Some great defense there from Lech Poznan. But still Villarreal's. Chukwueze now is Zola. Zola, my bad. Moreno. Chukwueze. The shot. No, not at all. Goal here for Lech Poznan. Jandinski. Chalka. Magzetski can get intercepted. No, not trying to fight, save it. Chuck it out to Magzetski again. Tibia. Amaral, number 32. Intercepted here. Again, bad passing has just been horrendous here for these guys. This for us, Villarreal working it up. Caceres. Moreno.
Fuego.
Wow, is that a goal kick? This corner here for Villarreal.
This team hasn't had many opportunities lately to find.
This could be the one. Oh, never mind. It will not be the defining moment. That's for sure. Here goes Costa trying to fight to keep it alive. It's the Fornals. Moreno. And I don't know what happened there. Bad pass.
Too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press.
Wow. Throwing here for Villarreal, as we officially have only 2 minutes of added time left in this first half. There's Caceres. Those are Fornals.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
0-0 at the halftime whistle, folks. I don't really know what to say at that point. Lech Poznan holding their own somehow, some way against Villarreal. They're going to kick things off as well for the second half. Intercepted there by Villarreal. But Lech Poznan gets it right back. Josewak can get to Amaral. Josewak. The shot easy for Asenjo. Villarreal's ball at the moment. Momentarily, you're still going to keep. Never mind, they're not going to keep it. Goes right to Lech Poznan.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Josewak should have passed it. Big mistake there. Big mistake in my opinion.
Pedro
Tiba.
Now this is an interesting attack. Makes the challenge here.
And that is going to be able to.
That deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Corner it is indeed for Lech Poznan.
The first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Cross comes in. That was an easy stop for Villarreal.
He's looking for the cross. Good block, but a poor cross.
Wow.
They've got a corner now.
And a corner for Lech Poznan. This is not looking good for Villarreal.
Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there.
That was some great defensive clearance.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Got to be. He's refused.
Oh, Gaither. Oh, accuracy is a thing. My goodness.
Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Could get his cross in now.
Amaral, it's Tiba.
Victor Ruiz. And that will clear the danger.
And still, it's pausing. They've just been holding the ball, and Villarreal has not been able to find an answer, surprisingly. Never mind, as I said, they do have find an answer with an interception.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Treads it through.
Fornals.
Played in the clear. Good deep
The cross. Good fist in by the goalkeeper.
Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Test of his control now. Got the tackle in.
They're throwing here for Lech Poznan. Double substitution here on both sides. Now for Villarreal, it's Pedraza going to come in for Chukwueze. And then for Lech Poznan, it's Radut going to come in for Jozowak.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
There's Amaral. There's Magzetsky.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Chalka. Magzetsky going to be intercepted here by Villarreal. There's Trigueros. Caceres. Costa. Cazorla. Trigueros. Ruiz. Everyone's touching the ball right now in the defensive third. That was a good stop, but not going to come out to anything for him. And I don't understand how you don't recognize that. Like, I really don't. I mean, I know stupid is what stupid does, but like, really?
Striding forward, purposefully. And they get it away.
They keep trying to cross it if it's going to work. They have been stopped at all and every time they've done it.
Referee's done well. Loses possession.
Radut.
Pedro Tiba.
And it's Tiba.
Taking on the defenders.
And a very, again, bad decision making once again from Tiba. Really hurting his team here. That's Chalka. Can they get something going?
Looking for teammates.
A cross, okay, just pure Villarreal, man.
Will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans.
Has been a very frustrating day for both sides. It's been a game, that's for sure. It's the best we can say about it so far.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good strong tackle.
This will be one of those late game goals.
Hope, but there's not much life in the game.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
It's Pedraza.
Could be dangerous.
Trying to do anything and everything he can here. Cross comes in, but it didn't do much. Now it's going to be an easy little thing here for Lech Poznan goalkeeper to get.
8 more minutes.
Villarreal still has it. Fornals going to get to Carzola.
These two have got to...
The shot, easy save for Birch.
Has done well to stop that one.
And look who's desperately trying to push this one up, and that's Radut.
Space out near the touchline.
Thrown here for Lech Poznan.
Well, this is interesting now, isn't it? An extra attacker coming on to try and open the game.
And Toko Kamba going to come in for a Caceres substitution made by Villarreal. Villarreal desperately trying to get this win. Stevic, Tiba, Chalka, Amaral, intercepted easily here by Villarreal.
They've got him on the ball again.
Toko Kamba, the substitution just came in. He goes to Pedraza, Moreno. You see Villarreal really working here. Toko Kamba. Oh ho! Save it, Birch.
There's only a minute to go.
And Villarreal still has 2 minutes here but added time before this game ends to try to strike and take 3 points away from Lech Poznan, let alone, and gain 3 points themselves instead of having to take a point. Good. My God, what a save. But we still have a corner no matter what. This is the only thing that may be the saving grace for Villarreal. This crowd is on their feet. The cross comes in. Not going to be anything.
Defensive clearance there.
And that is it,
Into
folks.
regulation time with the scores level.
Another draw. So draw central here. No one really having that inner fortitude to move on. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep going on to Group D. We got 2 more games for you left in this episode. And this right here, it's going to be ASSE versus CSKA Moscow. So we're going to France. France, where you at? France, they about to say. The CSKA Moscow, it was indeed. In the Ivy Lane, too. Look at that. Oh dear. There we go. Alrighty, so this game about to be underway. Just kick off Group D. So I'm surprised we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6 games we've had so far have been ties. Not looking too good. There you go, ASC versus CSKA Moscow underway. And I said, folks, we're going to have another episode today, which is going to be the Champions League that we're going to be finishing. We're going to be wrapping up FIFA for the week. I have already wrapped up wrestling with the pay-per-view, and honestly, UFC 3 will be coming back.
Here's the team for CSKA Moscow.
Next week, so just keep that in mind.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch. Maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
And he takes it on. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Goal kick here for good old CSKA Moscow. My CSKA Moscow, by the way, is in the white, and ASSE is in the green.
Remy Kabala. Mathieu Debuchy.
Debuchy.
Now, can he take them on?
Good start to the CSKA Moscow.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. In with a chance.
Here goes Shalov.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts
Great
it back.
defensive stop. Oh, they hit that guy in the
Strong, powerful
private
clearance.
area.
Vila. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Remy Kabala. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Can put them in front here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Slipping it through. Delivered into the box. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Remy Kabala. Chance for the cross. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
There you go, ASSE.
He can put them in front.
It's this. It did strike the post. You are right.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Neatly intercepted.
Here you go, ASSE again. To work it up, I think they're having a hard time figuring out what they want to do here.
He's gonna try it.
Oh, wow. can't believe that was even an open opportunity right there. That goalkeeper needs to work on his hands.
Mario Fernandez. In behind the defenders. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but
goes ASC still on this thing.
Jeff, thank you.
Let's see what that is.
And here they are.
Go ASC, says Johnny Utah.
Defended well.
Oh, you're darn right, man.
Saw the pass coming.
So I think they would be the favorites in this in their group because of how easy it kind of is for them. Shot the goalkeeper with another good save.
At full stretch. Corner given. Corner played in. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Oh wow, he stole it right from that was ingenious from was that Cabello? Cabelka? Something like that. Here's the Bushi.
Throw in here. Wabi Kazri.
He goes Kaziri. Mavila. Dioni, come on, this may be the shot. Oh, off the post again for the second time. Heartbreaking for him, ladies and gentlemen. Heartbreaking.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Mario Fernandez.
And so what a game it's been so far.
Away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Throw in here for ASSE.
Vila. Guiding it through. Mario
Some easy stuff for CSK Moscow. CSK Moscow getting very, very lucky with the fact that ASSE has not been able to score. There's almost 2 goals that they should have had. But they hit off the post.
Attack. Perrin. It's a very good interception.
Intercepted there by CSK. KA, I should say.
Strong challenge. Vila.
Vila Dioni.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. And here's an opportunity. No nonsense defending from him. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Half-time and again, it's just these guys don't know how to score. What a weird first half it's been.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Building steadily here, keeping possession. This could be a
There's a shot, wow.
No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost.
That was a battle. That was a battle of a lot right there.
Stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
Whose ball is that? Oh, it's going to be CSK's possession, all right.
Debussy. Well, that's over the top of
Okay, look at this pow offside.
Ooh, it's close.
So folks, this is game 7 of 8.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Made a quick interception.
Cabela, okay, here we go.
Attacking team not happy about that offside.
They're
call.
offside. Everyone's getting the call for offsides now. Got a substitution though. Monet Paquet going to come in for Salzburg from ASSE.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Oh, Black y'all should have just ran with it until someone got up, so trying to force something.
It's going to be a throw.
As he's trying to force him, it's going to really not help him out that much.
Magnusson, come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Jagoev.
It's Fernandez.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Come away with the ball cleanly.
Mistakes. I don't understand.
That'll be a throw.
I'll throw here, right?
Mario Fernandez.
Fernandez to Oblakyov. To Vlasic.
Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Good vision. Jagoev.
Wow.
Work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it.
He didn't do anything to try to help out. That was just kind of a waste of possession there. What a great attacking, position to move it all the way up and to just like fall apart. That was terrible. It's just it looks like both teams are just not really trying their fullest, and it's somewhat disappointing.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Break quickly when they get possession. Guiding it through the defenders.
Oh, Vlasic.
He's had a go here.
With a horrible, just bad decisions. They're playing like as if they're just the world's worst soccer teams right now. This goes on for all the other ties at the moment.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Wabi Kazri. Strong challenge.
Yeah, CSK, look at this, finally something from ASSE.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
And a hard shot that completely missed the absolute mark.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Mario Fernandez. Jagoev. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Monepake.
Should have gave it number 6, in my opinion.
Possession given away once more.
It's a lot of mistakes from both teams. It's man, yikes. That's what I gotta say about the performance of some of these teams. That's what I gotta say about the performance of a lot of these teams today. Just strikes. Not EuroLeague champions worthy.
Mario Fernandez.
Alright, here we go.
Villa.
Goes Sassalinez. Sassalinez gonna get some money. Pocket now, Waziri.
Just working away to try and find.
Oh wow, that wasn't a call, a foul, a penalty. Come on, come on, a free, completely almost shoved him down like he was an actual American football player.
Jagoev. It's going to be a change for Saint-Etienne. It's a very good interception.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Monepake. He's looking for the cross.
Monepake, Salinas.
Monepake. And that will clear the danger.
Oh, wow.
Jagoev. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Villa. Remy Cabala.
Gives me Villa. What in the world? So I'm saying, why would you do it? Why would you even make that pass? There was no sense to make that. Why would you go for the shot? Why would you go for the shot?
Charged down. Well, Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky.
Yeah, it's like,
deflected.
what are you guys doing? You know. You go substitution can come in for ASSE. Corner as well. Diusi gonna come in for Salinas. It's the shot, come on! Oh god, they're choking ASSE. Choked multiple times this game.
Referee well placed there to say play on to Saint Etienne. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Not much time left in this game. ASSE desperately needs something.
Now, can he take them on? Maybe the cross. Villa looking to win it back.
Uh-oh.
Wabi Kazri. That's a good interception there. A very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance.
All right. Okay, they're breaking top of this defense. The shot. Oh, again for the third time off the post.
Managed to dig themselves out of
they just can't get past the post.
I thought, but they're safe again.
That was the, oh my god, the fourth time off the post. That's 4 times off the post for this poor club. I thought the other was going to be the match winner. There goes the cross. Oh, and those folks, we're tied once again, 0-0. Not a shocker here. We got the final game coming between KRC Ghent and the Shamrock Rovers. That's where we're going to end the first episode here of the Euro League. Got one more game left. We're gonna add that one as a draw. But some good stuff we've seen so far, by far, ladies and gentlemen. So it's gonna be KRC Ghent. Yeah, the Shamrock Rovers. We'll be going to, was it Belgium? Yeah, it's gonna be Belgium. We're going back to Belgium. Where's KRC Ghent? There we go. Taking on the Republic of Ireland. The Shamrock Rovers gonna be in action. Look at that. And Walled Stadion. It's up next. Game 8 of 8. Final game of this episode of the Euro League. And then we got the Champions League to do later. So just keep that in mind.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and it's a friendly game on the agenda for us today. Our next game is Genk against Shamrock Rovers. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
And the opposing team will start the game like this.
Here we go.
What we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
So, do you know what we'll do, folks? Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely change our FIFA schedule. So what we'll do is, as much as I want to do the Madden episode, I'm not really feeling it this weekend. I'll see, but this is the final episode of this one.
Swung in from the corner. Corner again. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. The shot's on.
Oh.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut
Here we
it
go.
out.
Okay. Go. It was Carr, right? They're working it up. It's Shamrock Rovers of all people. Can't believe I actually said that. Probably should try to cross that, but oh, they're offside. Oh.
Back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Good position for the cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Here comes the corner. And he's opened the scoring.
What a wait, who? And KRC Ghent. As I just looked down real quick to fix something. Malnovsky is the one who scores the goal.
Really good goal.
Off the cross, and that right there, folks, is now 1-0 KRC Ghent against the Shamrock Rovers.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Not how the Shamrock Rovers wanted to start this one off. Poor Shamrock.
Good interception there. Here's the chance to get in the cross. It's a good cross, and they get it away. Greg Bolger. And shoots!
I guess there's not much talk about that goal, really, and I think, honestly, we could all agree that this one's kind of set in stone from the beginning. I think,
able to cut that out with,
I think we all knew that the Shamrock Rovers were going to be getting kind of rocked in this one.
Able to make a good interception.
I mean, well, if you didn't, you were a very nice human being for believing in them, but,
well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but
just not right now. You know, just not right now. These guys don't. The stuff of legend is not with them right now. You know.
Chance to get the ball in the box, and that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
There goes KRC Ghent.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Cut out the pass. Now's the chance to counter at them. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Carr. And there is the goal that puts
And what a freaking goal from the Shamrock Rovers. We're actually tied at 1 apiece. And the Shamrock Rovers think to shock everybody coming back in this game. 1-0, answering right back against KRC Ghent. Heartbreaking, but my goodness, who was that? It was Carr with a huge goal right there.
And they've scored.
Yeah, it's one of those, Martin, where
the underdogs trying to fight with everything they've got.
At least, and it's just all clicked out here today.
Good forward play from them.
Now, folks, I've actually changed my mind. This is actually going to be the last live stream I probably have of the week. If anything, I'll have a Call of Duty live stream. Anything mainstream that we would normally do, I'm not going to really do, because right now, honestly, I have a very busy weekend, and I just realized that after looking at my plans, academically, I just can't fit it in right now this weekend. So, sorry about that. But I'm glad I scratched it one FIFA episode.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Striding forward, purposefully. Change of direction, infield. The shot's on! Goalkeeper able to make a save here.
So pretty much Madden, the Super Bowl will return next week, and then we'll also be doing an opening episode. So you'll look at 2 episodes of Madden next week for that new in canon Season 2 of franchise mode for Madden. And then also look forward to us resuming wrestling, the Raw Aftermath after Extreme Rules. And EA Sports UFC 3 will be returning, so very big. Aftermath after UFC 231. And FIFA will be here, with 2 episodes as well. We'll be opening up. I want the Euro League to get actually a head start on the Champions League.
Lopez.
So
Here they are on the attack.
I might actually let get a full 2-day match day, at least day 1 ahead. So I'm not sure on that one yet.
Into the area.
But FIFA may have one episode of the Euro League and then or just an episode of the Euro League. That's it. And or maybe we'll have one episode of the Euro League and the Champions League. Not really sure on that one just yet. And then SoulCalibur will also be making its return next week.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half.
It's a lot of awesome and interesting stuff coming up. So that's 5 games live. I'm actually gonna NBA Live will not be coming back. I have really nothing to do with the basketball thing. It's just not too long. It's not. It's not too long. I don't feel like any of us really have an interest for it. So I feel like you guys aren't really digging it. I'm not really digging it. So no, yeah. I might add on Battlefield 5. Who knows? It just depends on how I feel and everything. So that's the last second change that I have. And
now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
I think that's probably about it.
The support.
I have to think. Yeah, pretty much, I think. Oh my god, what a horrible shot.
A corner, clear cut, and an opportunity.
Corner here for KRC again.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. He's got his shot off now. Good connection, just off target.
Few accuracy problems. Flaring up, but yeah, there's that, and I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else.
Gives it away.
Any key information.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Comes in strongly. Kavanagh. Chance to go in behind the defenders. And shoots! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go. And
yeah, folks, so that's pretty much the announcement. I'll repeat it one more time, actually. So next week, the return of Madden will be the Super Bowl, and it'll be our debuting for the next thing I want to do with Madden, which is the year 2. The aftermath. After that, we'll be using the commissioner, all the real kid teams, the fantasy draft, all that. Wrestling will be coming back with the aftermath of what happened at Extreme Rules. UFC 3 will be making its like 3-4 weeks absence return. The aftermath of UFC 231, in which every champion, for the first time ever for us, retained their title, their straps. So
loses possession.
A lot to do there, and for some reason I'm being FaceTimed.
Far too close, the cross to the keeper. On the attack here.
FaceTime is a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen.
It will be a free kick. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers.
There's substitution folks from both teams, but I'm like, like at the dirt at the moment. I'm still kind of confused. I forgot I even had a FaceTime. The shot not going to happen. Got blocked.
That's safely away. Still 20 minutes to go. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Kavanagh anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
We have a... See, we got 17 minutes left in this game, folks.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
And I think this has been a very successful episode, if you ask me. I'd like to think so.
Trying to redress the situation. They didn't expect their team to be in this position and urging them on now.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Guided through. In towards the near post.
So I know we've had a lot of
easy for the goalkeeper there.
So just wondering what episodes we had this week. Well, we had 2 episodes of wrestling, 2 episodes of Madden, and the FIFA one. So everything will be going back to normal next week, including with SoulCalibur returning. I think that would be pretty cool. I actually had a fun blast time. It's kind of spectating, watching, talking to you guys about it.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
There's a substitution, KRC Ghent, subs in Lucimi for Dewast. So,
a bit of width into this attack.
Here we go.
We have to praise the defenders,
No
of
look
course,
passing doesn't work.
piece of reading the play.
Oh dear.
Could they have done better?
Well, talk to Patrick Mahomes.
I think they can. They had the extra man there, but they didn't use the ball well enough.
No, that's going to be,
Behind for a goal kick.
goal kick for the Shamrock
Just to
Rovers.
show you the fans who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah, and it has been a day of celebration. The team's played well, and the fans have played more than the part.
If the Shamrock Rovers somehow win this game, mind blown.
The finish we're having here is still level as we enter the last 5 minutes. Both teams still have a chance to win it.
I like to think it's still going to be leveled.
Really, to read the intention of the pass.
Actually, I think that one's... Is he going to get there in time? No, he's not. He's not.
It's going to be a goal kick.
Another goal kick.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
A Bulger is going to be coming in. Is going to be subbed in for G Bulger. So brother getting subbed in, and the other brother's getting subbed out.
Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire.
Oh man, that not so good an experience level for the Shamrock Rovers. Kind of may have just cost them that really solid option. Like they had one that could just been a break, and they probably could have scored.
Well,
they had like a one-on-one written all over it.
To win the game.
2 minutes at a time they have it. They're trying to. I think they're trying to They're trying to save it for the for either the. I think they actually are trying to go for the draw. I don't blame them. And that's it. They do get the draw. They do get a point at least. And a shocker. And a real shocker, ladies and gentlemen. Because everyone's pretty much tied except we had one win in this entire thing. Surprisingly, but how we started is how we ended. So that being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Vink Gaming. We will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. I should be done. I may have a long Call of Duty live stream, not sure. So stay off the hook, everybody. Subscribe to Vink Gaming. BVG, by the way, we changed it. So see you, bros. Peace out.